What's up, party people? I'm John McNeil, and this is Unpeeled. Today I'm joined by, where am I going?
Dominic. And Francesco.
Of
SounDrive Records.
And?
We're here.
No, what else are you? SounDrive Records. What else do you do?
We're running this DRIVEWIRE event, partner with the Rose Theater.
Yeah.
New up-and-coming artist showcase. We're just partnering with the Rose Theater to essentially give all up-and-coming artists an opportunity to grow and just establish themselves on a stage that's not your average local pub, while helping the Rose Theater out in the way that you come in here and you're expecting an orchestra show, more or less, as opposed to, you know, our rock show that's happening tonight. So yeah, we're just looking to change the idealism of what people think of the Rose Theater, as opposed to, you know, coming in thinking it's a museum. And now we're just bringing it more into the millennial public. Okay,
so that's kind of where DRIVEWIRE sits. Where's SounDrive sit?
Brampton's first record label. You know, we pretty much started it as an initiative to bring opportunity to the city, because as creatives coming up, we didn't have a lot. You know what I mean? Even the Rose Theater was not doing shows like this when we were coming up. So we really started.
Coming up, it probably didn't even exist.
Exactly, absolutely, yeah. Like as far as I'm concerned, they were just doing.
Heritage Cedar, and that was closed.
Absolutely, man. But like I'm just blessed that we have the opportunity to build the foundation in this city for upcoming artists, like you mentioned. It's just an absolute blessing. We just want to be able to provide opportunity that we didn't have on the come up, and build the foundation for the music city of Brampton.
Okay, and then you guys have a third project too, right?
A third.
Third Effed Up Promotions?
That's right. That's right. Well,
oh man.
Effed up. That's not really through our record label. That's something that we really, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You know, you know, that's a really smaller version of DRIVEWIRE, where it's really giving bands that get experience on the stage more than getting their names out there in a, you know, in an environment like this.
So newer bands, not established bands.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, you got to start somewhere, and you know, there used to be shows like that in Brampton back in the day, as far as like bar and grills and stuff. All Stars used to have a bunch. Spot One still does. But yeah, you know, that's really an initiative that we really put together to give up and coming artists an opportunity as well, more than just this.
Okay, so right now let's talk about the record label.
Cool.
Who you plugging? Who you pushing? Who are your acts? What's going on? Where am I going?
Go.
Right now, Break the Trend, they just released their debut album through SounDrive Records at the beginning of September. So we're really working with them hard and pushing that, getting them gigs, things like that. They're actually going to be playing at another one of the DRIVEWIRE events. And other than that, we actually recently just signed a new pop artist by the name of Melle Rose. And we actually started out, it's funny, as just going pure rock and hip hop, and then one thing led to another, and just the personality of Mel is just absolutely astonishing, and things just ended up falling together, and we took a different direction than what we were actually planning to. And that's the fun thing about running a business, where you have a plan, but certain things happen, then it spirals into another thing and another thing, and then you end up going left field as opposed to right down the center where you're expecting to go in the first place.
Oh, definitely. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just going with the flow and tackling every opportunity that presents itself.
Absolutely.
So, can bands submit online to your record label? Are you guys taking demos?
Yeah. You could hit us up at submissions@sounddriverecords.com. You know, you could also hit us up with a simple hashtag. Get your friends to hashtag you. Just with the simple hashtag, Drive Your Sound, we'll be able to find you on social media, and we'll be able to know that your audience is plugging you in as well. So
cool.
It's also very important.
Is there anything else you guys want to touch on before we wrap this sucker up? What do you want to push? What do you want to push?
Thanks, man. Not so much pushing anything, because stuff is coming up, and people will be able to hear it when it does, and we promise you that. However, we just want to be able to thank Danny Harvey for giving us this opportunity, as well as Greg Petty for setting this up.
Sponsors.
Absolutely. This guy right here, of course, Unpeeled. Yeah, man, Brampton Says, they've been a huge help. Nav Nanwal, who's the host. Just everybody that's been able to help us put this together. We love you and appreciate you.
Cool. All right.
Can't forget the reviews are in.
There you go.
Love you guys.
Peace out. Pot at people.